What is up, everybody? RP here, back with a brand new series of the Supermarket Simulator. Now, the game's been out for a reasonable amount of time. I'm playing a older model compared to when this will come out. But by the time that this comes out, there'll be a few updates. And, by then we'll have recorded a few episodes into that as well. So we'll jump in, give this a crack. This will be a continuous series. From time to time, we'll probably jump in and out and kind of knock a few bits out here and there. But without ado, let's get into it and start a new series. Right, so as you can see, we're just going to have a brand new series. I just started a new one before recording this. To basically jump in and figure out what I wanted to do. So I'm not going to touch the lights this time. Now I've figured if I just keep ordering a bunch of that, so 8 is a good start, and then just load up one of these. And that's all I'm going to do for now, because then that way every single shelf is full. I'll just scatter it like that, because eventually, end game, everything's going to have one shelf to itself. So this episode will basically be kind of all over the shop. The aim for the sim episode is about 30 to 45 minutes. Anywhere within that works pretty well for me. And I'm happy with that. So finally, if you're not going to watch it for too long, kind of what's the point? Like, for some people 45 minutes is a bit of a stretch, but as long as majority of the episode is watched, we should be good. Okay, let's kick that off. Now, just quickly, is that bank loan available? Now it is. So I will take that because I can start it off quicker. Furniture, I'm going to change these to yellow. I will take 2 of those. And I will take a few of the other things as well. And I will utilize that entire 600. Nope, hang on, let's get this price up first. I did this last time too. Okay, so it won't let me change the price just yet, that's fine. What I will do though is go in. Something I should be doing every single day is updating the price. And if I do it through here, then I don't have to do anything, because then the price is already loaded in. 4.4. And if it's 4.5, you just want to type that in quickly, you just put 4.5. You don't have to put the 0 in if you don't really want to. Right, that is everything done, and I'm never going to have to go back to this, what do you call them? I'm never going to have to go back to the shelves to fix that price ever again. Right, now it's just a whole bunch of these. And now, because that's all I've got in the store, it's very easy to remember the price. You can just punch it out pretty quick. Couldn't see if I can remove that again. Yes. Go. And you're going to throw me that side anyway, so that works perfectly for me. Try to punch it out as quick as I can. I've got 2 shells outside and some more stock that will go in and load for tomorrow. And I'll have a space for a shelf and maybe a fridge if I decide to buy one and get them knocked out early. That is kind of the plan with this series, is to try to buy that shit early, and then offline I will grind out the game and try to get more products. Well, not more products, but try to get more area to the store. Try to flesh it out, but still sell just the small primary lots of items. So, hey, I want to make a mogul of just flour. Fair enough, make a mogul of just flour. It'll go pretty well. See if I've got enough time to run outside quickly. And I know I don't have enough for that one, but that's a-okay. You're going to order 2, probably on cash, fair enough. Cash is preferred as well. Cash is very accepted. So you might ask why I've got 2 yellow shells and 2 white shells. The white shells come standard, as you already saw. The yellow shells, I have a color theme in mind to go with this store. So for now, I'm going to stock up on yellow shells because, well, yellow shells will be the way of the store. So I've also got some equipment to fix up on that one as well, but for now, this is what we got. Okay, so I am just going to load up the tops, and then once we start making a decent bit of money, eventually I'll just keep bulk ordering extras here and there. Because that will be the idea, is to... The last time I played this, I started to bulk order, and I would only order the same products over and over again. I think I end up getting the second license because I did the tutorial section, and it says, you know, get your second license. But I think after that, I just basically stuck with what I already had. Didn't want to go over by too much because it was just a pain. It wasn't like it was like, oh, it's not fulfilling. It's like it took a lot longer to do, but at the same time, like, I made the money up decently, so I was able to upgrade things. I was able to buy more shelving, or you know, buy more space for the store, and I was able to eventually buy the storage off the store and still be paying a loan that had paid for that. So it was good. I ended up getting to about level 12, and I only had the first 3 product licenses. Didn't have anything extra, and that was enough for me to kind of maintain for a little bit. This is what I mean, like, I'm loading these shells and the prices are already on there. The only time you got to change the prices is in the mornings. If you do it smartly, you just have to change it in the mornings, and then you're off to the races. You're absolutely golden. To turn lights on soon, but as I have learned, it will tell me what to do, and then after that I can turn it on at the beginning of the day yet again. That's kind of what I prefer to do, because, well, in that way it's all sorted. You can screw around with the rest of the day and not even have to worry about it. There we go, see? Lights, and then I'll never tell you again, which is pretty good. I like that. I like the idea that it doesn't say a damn word ever again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I was trying to figure out, like, do I have enough products? And yeah, I do. Okay, so at the end of this day, we'll try to figure out what we need and go from there. Just flour and on card, so that comes to 371. Because while it's still first day, price hasn't changed. Which works out pretty darn well. So I know that this game has been on the channel before, but I decided that I wanted to start a brand new series of it, and that this would be the first sim series of 2025. Okay, so I now technically cannot order any more stock. However, I can order the next bunch. Sorry, yeah, so I can order the next growth spot, which is kind of what I'm after. Wants me to get a product license. I don't want the product license. I'm going to leave this open for just a little bit longer. Okay, no one's going to come through. So we'll check what we made on the first day. No one complained, which is good, because considering I didn't have next to half the stuff that I needed that very first day. Not immediately, but they were all good. Because I would have thought the first couple of customers would have come in and thought, hey, this guy just sells flour, like what the hell. But like I said, I took the loan pretty quickly so that I could avoid that. Okay, so that does not seem like anything changed price. However, if you go into pricing, you can check, because it'll tell you current cost and whether it's up or down. Again, though, as I said, I don't think anything changed, and as we can see, it didn't. So there's also here, so that's how much we pay for the products each time we buy one. So cereal comes in a pack of 12, we buy it for $2.99 per item. That's why it's so fucking expensive. And again, it says here, like, that's the average cost to buy it. Market price is about that. If we sell it at market price, we make about the profit. And that's what I'm trying to do. So that we break even, kind of. Okay, not exactly kind of, like that's a little bit extra, but that's the price. It's just this minus the average cost, and that's your profit. So for a $6 item, you make $3 back. It's pretty good. Now, like I said, we can order things. I'm not going to order just yet. I will, however, get it loaded into the cart just to look at what the rough price is. Okay, so for 180, actually screw it, we'll do it this time. And then we'll get that loaded back in, because by that point we'll be good. So we will top up everything. And I say top up, I really mean we're just going to stock the shelves a little bit more, because then that's something we don't have to do later. And if we don't have to do that later, it does help. That's why I said, like, the first few episodes might just be, I might still be selling the same amount of stuff, but there will be changes in the store. Like, I won't go out and buy new stock, because essentially I won't really need to. Now, there will be something I organize in a second. Apparently, you can leave all your stock in there and it will not change much about it. I don't know if you can put stock back into there, but that's what I'm going to test out. So by the next morning, if I haven't had to use all that stock, all stocked back up, which is another reason I'm stocking everything up now, so I won't have to. Basically, that can be as messy as I leave it, and it will reorganize itself and be nice and crisp and smooth and everything in its right place. It's kind of the point. Okay, so like I said, this cereal, about $3 profit, and it sells very well. Which for $70 a carton, it bloody better. Wait till you get to the coffee. The coffee, it makes you good money, but it's just fucking expensive. Right, that's all good. That's done. Light on, because I'm going to have to do it later. And I'm not going to spend any more money because I want to make that $3.50 to get the next part of the store. Essentially, I'm going to want staff to come, customers to come in. I'm going to quickly nix that, because next time I get that box, I will move that over. Yeah, I'll get stuff done. Did I open? I did indeed open. So we'll do the first 2 days on this episode, and then from then on we'll go just a day at a time, or maybe 2 days at a time. It really depends on how quick the day goes. That first day went pretty quickly. This day could go even quicker. Bam, there we go. Let's kick right into it. Thank you. Give me a card, please. I'm not here to play bloody handsy. There we go. See it all grown up, just with a red shirt instead of black. Although I watched the TikTok. The TikTok is terrible for your health, to be honest. It throws in kind of like bits and pieces here and there that makes you freak out. There's obviously the joke that, you know, Sid's in Monsters Inc. that he's one of the toys that other kids that got scared, and then eventually he was a kid that did the scaring. Sorry, he was an adult that did the scaring, but of course, you know, they didn't know they weren't going to a kid's room. There was one I watched, and it was incorrect, but it basically insinuated that I need that back. Basically insinuated that Sid was dead, and I can't remember which one it was, but I think it shows like his t-shirt or something like that, and it's heavily ripped. I could be wrong. Like I said, it was just kind of a flash in the pan one. I wasn't really paying much attention. I just thought it was kind of funny. Sid was a pain in the ass character, so fair's fair. Alright, I don't think we'll end up having this flower here for the whole day. Now, I'm playing this after a bit of an update, and I will have to do that for TCG as well. Essentially, all these series will go out pretty well. $21.62. Thank you. How much is going to cost? 1988. Good year before I was born, so I'll take it. Must be a barbecue. I can't remember what he ordered, so I can't really give a comment on that. Don't need any of that at the moment, so I'm going to leave it there. Oil and sugar. Well, the oil, we can joke that young Sid is going to flame someone. That's a big old niner on there, buddy. Thanking you. $48 more, and then we can get that that expansion. That is what we're after, so let's hope we can do that today. Well, I got There's been some camps where I've turned around and there's a person still there waiting for me. I've noticed in the game though, I don't know whether it's designed by the creators, but about 3 to 4, you don't really get many people. Which isn't a bad thing. It just is what it is. No, sorry, you pay cash, so there you go, buddy. You'll pay cash as well. Okay, that was weird. Could have bought some bigger ticket items. Just want to expand the store before the episode's over. But like I said, essentially, it'll just be a case of making enough money, reordering the same supplies over and over and over again, until I have enough that A, I've got shelving I can put another chapter on. And once you get a person here, it's so much easier. Like, you hire a replacement, they start taking the checkout, so you start stocking up. And then eventually, you know, you hire a stocker and everything's all good there as well. And holy crap, why are you paying with a hundo? Like, what the hell? Why are you paying with a hundo? Expected some goddamn brains in this game on the occasion. I think I'm asking too much. But yeah, so like I said, we'll see how we go. We might also be able to get all the painting and reflooring done on off episodes. So we'll kind of see how we go on that one. No, we don't want furniture, we want management and growth. There we go, and there's all that. Oh, it's not a massive amount of space, but it's a little bit of space at the back. It basically tops us up a little bit. Now, we didn't lose too much product today. Pass is probably about to go out, but the next thing we'll do is we'll get more stock. Because if we can get more stock, then we can continue doing this, and basically we'll just keep stocking it, and like I said, there'll be a lot of stuff. I'll try to leave expansions for outside of the game, so all the background stuff, and then we can just open up like the overnight grinding kind of stuff. Like, someone just walked past. They did. Very nice. Okay, so we will rotate this one. And yes, I know that was a customer at the checkout. But no offense to consider the checkout, I don't care. Not currently. Right, that's going to do for now. I want to get these in. It would have been nice had I been able to make at least enough to have another order in the morning. However, I will not have that, but I don't think we're going to end up too far. Couldn't find bread. Bread's right there. You blind? Right, so next day we'll end up in the red, I reckon. Yeah, we're in the red, so that is to be expected considering the profit we had. I spent it right at the end, so that's not going to be too bad, and that's at just day 2. So day 2, we've expanded the store. We've done majority of the tutorial. I apologize. Essentially, it's still going to hit me up to buy or to grow the store in some way. It's going to want me to buy a product license soon. I don't have a fridge for that. I know the second product license comes with refrigeration. So I'm not going to buy that just yet, even though there are higher ticket items on that second license. That's not too bad. I'm going to leave that for now, and we'll come back with something else in mind, and we'll just keep expanding, growing, seeing how we can do, trying to see what we can do, how much we can do on one license as well on that top of that. So that'll help. But that'll be it for today. I'll see you again next week for the next episode of the Supermarket Simulator series. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the content that comes out for the rest of the week. Alright, bye.